Hi guys, Maya Angel here.
Hi, and hello, it is Reese here, and this is our Hero Project. Someone who can fly.
Go.
Someone who uses force.
Go.
Someone with super speed.
Go.
Someone with super strength.
Go.
Someone who looks the part.
Go.
Someone who can turn invisible.
Reese? Reese? She was just here.
Go.
Someone with super agility.
Go.
A hero is someone who takes care and looks after others.
I hope you're not too hot. A hero is someone who helps others in a time of need.
Hi, you need help there?
Yes, please.
Go.
A hero is someone who is not afraid to stand alone. Hello? Hello? Anybody? No. Whoa!
A hero is someone who isn't afraid to risk their lives to save others. A hero is someone who can push through the pain.
A hero is someone who shows bravery.
I can do it.
Go.
A hero is someone who brings others up, not brings them down.
Oh, I can finally reach the top branch. Clementine, anyone?
I am a nursing major, and a way that I can show heroism in my major is to help patients through their hard times and also be able to endure hard times that I will face day to day.
As a public health major, I want to advocate for the environment as well as the people in it.
Some ways that we can save our environment include disposing properly of waste such as recycling.
And also not relying so heavily on fossil fuels and using more renewable energy such as wind and solar.
Another way that we can do this is by not driving all the time and using other forms of transportation.
And also it would help if we didn't cut down so many trees because that creates a lot of oxygen.
As members of HPU women's soccer team, we strive to be heroes on and off the field.
On the field, we're heroes by striving to be our best every day.
Off the field, we strive to be our best in the classroom by performing to our best abilities.
Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres, and Carly Lloyd are examples of heroes in my life. Oprah Winfrey is my hero because she struggled in the past but managed to succeed, and now she is helping and inspiring others. Ellen DeGeneres is my hero because she shines light on ordinary people for their accomplishments while also providing for those in need. Carly Lloyd is my hero because she influences other women and myself that we are capable of achieving our dreams. She inspires me to be my own hero athletically.
Michael Orr, Abby Wambach, and my father are three people who I consider to be heroes in my life. Michael Orr is my hero because he had an unfortunate childhood, but he was determined to make worth of his life by becoming a professional football player. This makes him his own hero, which inspires others to be their own hero regardless of their past. Abby Wambach Bragg is my hero because not only did she work hard to achieve her athletic goals, but she challenges other women to risk themselves to accomplish their own goals. My father is my personal hero because he has always offered to help those who need it, regardless whether he knows them or not. He serves as a good example of an ordinary person with heroic traits.
So when I was in 7th grade, my family moved from New England to Washington, and I didn't really know anybody, and I was new. So on like the first day of school, I saw like this girl like just kind of get surrounded by these girls and just get made fun of, and I kept walking and I didn't say anything because I was new and I was nervous and I didn't want to start anything. So that's an example of me not being a hero when I could have been. Instead of just walking by and not saying anything, I could have stopped and like confronted the girls and been like, yo, like this isn't cool, like you guys need to be nice, but I was a coward. So an example of me being a hero is last month in our game against Chaminade, it was getting a little chippy, and there ended up being an incident where it was getting a little physical, a little confrontational, and this girl ended up turning around and swinging at one of my teammates. And so I kind of stepped in and pushed the girl out of the way and just sort of broke up the fight.
One time during a game we had in Oregon, we were about to have a corner kick, and so everybody was kind of crowding into the box. And once the ball got crossed in, everybody kind of ran at the ball at the same time, and the ball just kind of flung in on its own because everybody was running into the same space. And so when asked who scored the goal, I took the credit for it, even though I knew I did not have credit for the goal at all. One way for me to be more heroic in this situation would have been for me to not take credit for it, obviously, but it would have allowed people who actually had scored the goal to take credit for it, as opposed to me just taking ownership and taking the limelight away from others. One time when I was being a hero, it was back when I was home in December, and home is in Sacramento, California, and it was raining and lightning and thunder and windy, and so during on a street that I live very close by, I drove by and noticed that all of the garbage cans had fallen out onto the street with all the garbage everywhere. And the street was dark, so I figured that cars would probably end up crashing into it. So I pulled over and went down the street and picked up all the garbage cans and put them back into their spots and helped to pick up some of the garbage that had spilled out.